LearningRx in West Des Moines is graduating students who are making amazing progress in life skills, self-esteem, and academics.
One of the most fascinating things about cognitive skill training to me is that in essence you're changing the same skills that are measured by IQ tests, the same skills that are measured by, say, an SAT or an ACT or college entrance exam. What we're experiencing is a lot of high school students that are coming to us and saying, you know, I want to attend a private college, I have a specific college in mind, but maybe my test scores aren't right where they need to be in order to either get into that school or get the kind of financial assistance that I need. Because we're changing the same skills that are tested by ACTs and SATs, we can help with that. The reality is that cognitive skills are not fixed. The IQ is not fixed. On average, we raise a student's IQ by over 10% in just a few short months. In addition to that, students that really struggle, that may be more than 2 years behind or below average, we can raise their IQ on average by 28%.
He had been a good student through elementary and junior high, and he's our third child, a second son, and we're seeing similar patterns that our older son got through freshman year, and then grades started to slip sophomore year, and then junior year they kind of hit, in some classes, the bottom. And as Colin was getting out of junior high, we got through 9th grade well, and then we were starting to see the same thing. Colin is a senior, and so we really wanted to help him to have a better start into college. We saw that he had a lot more to offer than what we were, and it wasn't so much grades, even though that seems to be a place to start of seeing how they're doing grade-wise, but in the past, every teacher we would go to in the conferences, he could do better. He had more to offer. And I think it was frustrating seeing that not only in school but in other places, what's stopping him because of grades is sensing a lot of his confidence slipping, and so felt like we were kind of at a really pivotal, serious point with him of just believing things that I don't believe were true. I think at first he probably came in feeling like I'm going to be tutored, and really hopeless. I think he had bought into things that he was, that he wasn't smart enough and everything. So as we've gone and he's conquered things, I think it's only built his confidence and given him hope that a year ago he didn't know what he wanted to do, even though he had talked about architecture in the past, and he bit into it and said, I'm going to do it. And I know that just the things that he's accomplished through LearningRx has really helped him to think, I can do it. Just hearing little things like Spanish. He's always struggled with Spanish. He's in his 4th year. And just feeling like telling the story that he had to memorize a paragraph and getting up and saying, I know it's because of LearningRx. Just putting the pictures with the words. And he'll come home and he'll say, I aced that. Not even proud of himself in the past of getting an A, coming home now saying, I aced that. It works.
Bring your child to LearningRx, where they will be professionally assessed in 7 areas of cognitive skills to pinpoint the cause of their learning difficulties.